Hello, all you lovely individuals. Welcome inside. It is League Unlocked. That's Mark. And my name is Eric. And we've been waiting for some LPL, LMS news. We knew the Flash Wolves, at least the core of them in Maple and SwordArt, would be leaving and probably joining a team together. I feel like they've been rumored to join basically every team in the LPL, but now it looks like it's official. They are going to Suning Gaming, which was not one of the original rumors whatsoever, but they're going there, and we got an LPL powerhouse in the making on this roster now. They already had a couple of all-pros in the top lane in the jungle with Hacker and Jawal, and now you throw in the likes of SwordArt and Maple, and this team is looking pretty good. I mean, they were already a playoff squad last year, but if you bring in the two best pieces of Flash Wolves, they're going to be a whole lot better.
Yeah, when you're talking about Suning Gaming, you have to remember here, in their group within the LPL, they finished 4th, and they just got edged out by Top Gaming 3-2 in the playoff series there to keep moving on. So they were a very competitive team last year, and these type of additions, oh yeah, baby, this is what you want to be making, these moves. If you're looking to make any type of headway in the LPL, these are the type of shakeups that you need to make here, and oh boy, this is the good shakeup here. Getting Maple and SwordArt here from the Flash Wolves, quite a coup to steal them away.
Yeah, and I think for them, it was just simple. They're done with the LMS. They've dominated. They've won 5-6 splits in a row. They're bored of it. The competition is not up to par. You've seen it time and time again in these international competitions. It's Flash Wolves beats a Korean. They beat a Chinese squad. The other LMS teams don't do anything. It's only been Flash Wolves that have been successful in the LMS. And with SwordArt and Maple leaving, that region might be done. Might be donezo. As a whole.
I think at least maybe for this year, I think expectations there from the LMS absolutely dropped down drastic levels here as far as what you would ever right, exactly. What you would ever expect from that region right now. Definitely change it up for at least this year moving forward here due to this talent exodus here from this top level team that really was the only team that proved themselves ever on the international stage in this type of sense in any type of recency. And these players that were doing it were Maple and SwordArt, absolutely leading the way here and moving over to Suning Gaming. This is a great pickup here. They say, hey, we're not going to the Rogue Warriors. Doing B, he's not retiring. We're going here to Suning Gaming, and we are going to shake it up here. And oh boy, they are definitely shaking it up. And if they're adding someone like SMLZ, that gets me extremely excited. SMLZ is one of, I think, the best AD carries in the world, and especially someone who's improving so much here. This would be a fiery pickup for this team.
And there has been rumors, that's the main rumor now, because 4/5 of Suning now looks to be set. And the rumors are that Rogue Warriors are basically disbanding or getting rid of the majority of their roster heading into 2019. I'm still not entirely sure what's going on with DoinB, but it does sound like SMLZ will be leaving, and now it looks like the top target for him is Suning Gaming. So yeah, if you put him with these newly acquired Flash Wolves guys, that bottom lane of SwordArt and SMLZ, that'll be a force to be reckoned with.
Right, and hey, it's not just us and analysts that think that someone like SMLZ is kind of this next big thing. One of the possibilities, someone like a Jackie Love SMLZ replaces the likes of a Mr. Uzi's legacy at the AD carry position here in the LPL. You're watching it right here. Oh yeah, this is all for real. SMLZ is absolutely the real deal when it comes to these next level AD carries you always hear about in the LPL.
Yeah, he was first team All-Pro in summer because Uzi did not play in so many games because of his injuries and the typical rest that he gets throughout a split. But because of that, SMLZ was playing every game, got that first team All-Pro honor, and he really showcased that he was the premier carry alongside DoinB on Rogue Warriors. It's a little bit sad if Rogue Warriors are basically blowing up that roster that was pretty successful and people actually wanted to see them maybe go to Worlds. But if you see SMLZ go on this Suning roster with the likes of Maple and SwordArt, I think this is a team that could maybe possibly legitimately threat IG and RNG at the top of the LPL table.
Well, I was one of those guys cheering on for Rogue Warriors last year, hoping to see them. Would have loved to see the likes of a DoinB making it onto the international stage, but it didn't happen. And I'll tell you what, I'm actually happy. If this is the death of Rogue Warriors here and we get SMLZ going over to Suning Gaming.
It's a sacrifice you gotta make.
Playing with Maple and SwordArt, I am 100% okay with it. It's 100% worth from me.
It's still right now the era of Invictus and RNG, obviously, in the LPL because they've dominated for the last, well, at least 2018, obviously. A world championship and 2 LPL titles amongst them. But I think Suning, I mean, a guy like Jawal and Hacker are guys that kind of people aren't really paying as much attention to because they weren't in that top 3 category of teams in 2018 summer, but look out for them as well, and I'm excited to watch Suning and the LPL in general. We haven't talked about it as much, but there has been some news, although less than all the other regions, and 2 more teams going in the LPL in 2019.
2 more teams in the LPL. All the teams are pretty much going to have their home arenas. Yeah, you heard that right. Arenas built for their own plays,
home and away.
Oh,
it's cool.
Intense. The LPL, they know how to do League of Legends right.
Yeah, they're a little bit ahead of all the other regions with that home and away scheduling and setup that they have with their own home bases, and that's really cool. You got to expect that maybe Riot will hope to get there at some point, but really, all the NA teams are based in California, so don't really have that many venues around.
Not exactly going to really work out here for the NALCS.
It's not as global yet as it is in the LPL. Maybe it will be in the near future, but that's all the time today for League Unlocked. Eric and Mark with you guys. As always, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time.